Yo, welcome to another video. We have another Plan 3 video called $80,000 for each mission. Will you take it? And $80,000. Real question is, what wouldn't I do for $80,000? Pause. Everybody has their price, right? $80,000. You can get a good amount of things out of me. But if it's like a life or doing some fruity activities, you have to up it. You know what I'm saying? If the memory, like for me, my price always consists of I will always have the memory of me doing this. It'll be traumatic or a memory I cannot forget. So if it's something where it's like this is so bad that I won't be able to forget, no amount of money, well, again, I have my price. Couple 100 million? What wouldn't I do for 100 million? That's the real question. But anyway,
I think we've all heard of a hitman before. You've seen the movies, someone needs someone taken care of, so they call a guy who knows a super agent specialist assassin that, for the right price, will take out a target. Now, these guys are typically stone-faced killers, but today I am curious about you. So, could you be a hitman?
You know the
Yes.
answer to this.
Obviously, holy shit, it's like it's made for me.
I don't think we need to pay him.
I mean, depends on what I'm killing.
Okay, depends on who you're killing. Let's see your
Okay.
target. You have received a commission from the dark web to hit on
All right.
one of America's richest men, Corey Rupt, CEO of Pear, Goople, and Silksong. Using his wealth, a few of his hobbies are elephant poaching, large-scale deforestation, and endangered animal steak tasting. However, his companies have launched
he might not be such a bad guy because realistically, thinking about it, we're humans. We're the big dogs on the food chain. All I'm saying is, a flamingo sandwich does sound pretty good. I don't know. Polar bear steak. I don't know. I ain't saying anything, but I don't know. I can be convinced to eat some polar bear. They already drowning anyway, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
the world into this digital age, and with him gone, we would surely lose one of the world's greatest minds. For 80K, do you take the hit?
80K?
I had done this for free.
It depends, right? This guy got a lot of money, probably has security. 8,000. Nah. Cause I don't need $8,000 for anything. Like I only have to pay off school in the next 2 years if I keep going with YouTube or you know what I'm saying, get a job after this. I don't know. I could probably make $80,000 at like a regular job a year. And you can spend $80,000 pretty easily. So nah, I'm not taking the mission.
But he revolutionized our technology.
Well, to be fair, he already revolutionized it. Also, he does elephant poaching.
What's wrong with that?
All I'm saying, you already sold me. You don't need to keep selling me. You know, I'm already in.
Okay.
Hey,
so,
yo.
curious. How would you take him out?
Wait, Steven, do you have experience with guns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I've been in the military. I've tried using guns. They're actually pretty hard to hit.
But if I had to take the mission, what's my game plan, huh? I'd catch him lacking. That's the real thing. If I learned anything from King Von, you always catch the ops lacking. So, he's rich. I get one of my female friends to set him up. Then, when they're in the hotel, fire alarm. If he's that rich, he'll probably have like a hotel cleared out, like the whole floor is gone. Right? And then I can just that's my method. I'll give it a 30% success rate. That's my
it. So
Can we choose how we kill them, or is it just gun to the head?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. How would you take out your target?
I would have to
Poison.
get a lot of materials. This is gonna be an expensive hit, so I guess my fee would probably be $80,000 worth of gold.
what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm getting to there. So I pretty much would start by kidnapping him, take him to my safe house, tie him up there for a little bit, torture him,
Jesus
you know.
Christ!
And then when I
He just
actually,
needs to die.
and when he finally begs for the sweet release of death, you know how I kill him? I take that $8,000 I would have been paid, I melt the gold down, and I pour it down his throat.
You just need to kill him.
You want I get paid
Steven.
$80,000? I'm using $80,000. So yeah, that's how I would do it.
All right then.
Hart, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is his full name, address, and his family members too. How'd you get all this?
I bought it.
You can do that?
Yeah, dude. There's like an entire market for just getting information.
You get
Oh,
his
really?
kids.
Dude, people will trace your online thumbprint, getting like your name, email, and number, and
This changed the information. You get his wife. Hopefully, he's not cheating on her and he loves his wife. You get him to do himself for his wife. Yes.
they will just add remove from the
Called it.
description.
Oh, this. Do we need to cover it up? We need to cover it up, do we?
I hope you do.
Do we need to cover it up?
A hitman that doesn't cover his tracks is just a murderer.
So we have to cover it up. Because I was thinking, I'm a pharmacology major, so I learn a lot about poisons and drugs.
Hell yeah!
So
They teach that in
surprisingly,
school?
They teach you a lot about how to kill people. So I would probably use drugs, but that's gonna be on biopsy, right?
Well, your job isn't.
Now I watch a lot of crime shows. There's like sometimes they don't even detect for it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Necessarily to cover it up, it's just be untraceable. So I think chemicals could work.
Oh, you want to
okay.
know what I would do if I were you and a pharmacology major host?
Why do you have so many murder plans?
Am I the only one who thinks, like, logically here? Am I the only one who actually has planned a murder?
We have never planned a murder.
Yo,
So my name is
who was
Jose.
bro?
Yeah, we can new arms. Oh, I can't kill a thing.
All right. Next person. You are approached by Dr. Greg Gray's wife, Mary Lee. Through years of study and practice, he has become a master-class surgeon. His hands have saved countless lives, making slim survival surgeries go without a hitch. Through his practice and popularity, he has built quite the fortune, which he uses to fund his kids' college tuition and several medical studies. However, Mary has grown tired of all their money being spent elsewhere. For $100K, do you take the hit?
Does Mary have a job?
That is
100K. It doesn't seem like he has security, so I can just pull up to the hospital, pretend to be sick, ask for him specifically, and then, but then I gotta cover my tracks. Catch him when he's about to leave. Yep. And then throw his body, do a whole Dexter thing, toss his body in the lake, and done. 100K.
No, I'm sorry, I'm just really invested in the story now.
I
Okay.
need to know the backstory. I need to know the lore of these characters before I make a decision.
Okay, so does she have a job?
yes. She has a job and wants her husband dead. Do you kill her husband?
Hell yeah, girl boss, let's go.
Oh,
Type.
I'm
Clock
not
it.
gonna do it. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna do it.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just cold-bloodedly kill
I
him?
mean, that's the job. What do you think, Steven?
Wait, what's my motivation for this one?
Money.
Money.
Okay, I see where you're going with this, Heart. Counterpoint, this person who needs the hit is probably gonna go to someone else for the hit, and they're gonna be willing to oblige them. So, Hosta, would we not be the bad people by not giving her a swift and painless death?
You of all people.
He makes a lot of sense. Because if someone's gonna do it, it might as well be you. And that goes for everything in life. Success and carrying out hits.
people would not do that. But you are making sense here. But like,
Hell yeah, I am.
I guess that's yeah. All right. I mean, you could convince me.
Hell yeah, let's go! I choose I don't kill this dude.
What?
Okay, I respect that. So if you're passing on this one, but you're taking the first one, what is the difference on you? You're still killing a person.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's a dick.
Man, I'm not a superhero. I don't need to worry about morality.
That's fair.
Okay, respectable. So to wrap us back around to reality, I'm gonna just be honest, and from my research, these movies are just straight up lies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the bounties aren't 100K or anything like that. On the low end, they're $600.
That low?
Yeah,
I keep on forgetting there are actual like hitmen in real life, people who make this their daily job, and they're not like John Wick getting paid like $1 million per hit. Damn, $600, bro. Nah, you just you just need a reason to end someone's life, bro. Man, you ain't about your money if you're an assassin.
yeah, that low. And they're just desperate broke people, not even super spies.
Surprisingly low for a human life.
Yeah, question, Hart. How many FBI watch lists are you on now?
I did this research on public computers, so don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I think they're still traceable though.
Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you would take the hit.